Hey guys, welcome back to the video. So in today's video I'm gonna show you how I made this motion grab, which I got inspired from one of the video from Adobe Basic channel. Shout out to Adobe Basic. Now let's try to make it on CapCut. So for the asset here you just need some of the flag countries, then this map vector, and also this black and white overlay, but this is optional. And you can download all of this asset on my Patreon, the link in the description. Now let's open CapCut. But before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out any new tutorial from this channel. And also please watch this video till the end so you don't miss any detail. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is to drag this black solid color to the timeline for the background and then expand the duration to 10 seconds. After that I'm gonna start to arrange these flags, so I'm gonna make them look like a list. Let's start from these German flags, then expand it to 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna downscale it and position it maybe right here. And then this French flag, and to downscale it you don't really have to do it manually. You can just copying attribute from the German flag and then paste attribute on this French flag layer. Now you just have to reposition it down here, and don't forget you have to do this by holding shift key as well. And now you just have to repeat the same step to all the flags. And now because there is no space left for the rest of the flag, I'm gonna select all of these flags layer and then position it up here to make space for the rest of the flags. After that, select all of this layer and then downscale and reposition it so all of these flags are inside the frames. After that, I'm gonna add the text here for the name of the countries. Let's position the layer to the top. And then let's type Germany. And then I'm gonna change the font to Sarah Black. Then just expand the duration to 10 seconds. Now to make the other, just duplicate it and then change the name. Now you just have to do the same step to all these countries. Now select all of the flags and the text layers and then right click and create compound clip. After that I'm gonna downscale it and then position it right here. Now I'm gonna drag this white overlay and then just position it beneath the compound layer and then go to mask, select rectangle and then reshape it like this and position it here. Then go to the basic again and decrease the opacity. I'm gonna set it to 38. And now I'm gonna animate it. Let's add the keyframe on the transform and then move forward 3 seconds by pressing shift and right arrow key at the same time for 3 times, and then move forward 1 second and then add the keyframe again. Then I'm gonna drag it up to change the country to France, then move forward again 3 seconds, add the keyframe, move forward 1 second and change to the next country. So the pattern is 3 seconds for the still position and 1 second to switch to the next country. And now you just have to repeat the same step to all of the country. So it's gonna look like this. And now I'm gonna smooth the animation because it's still kinda rough. So just press Alt and K to open the keyframe customization, and then select this keyframe on the Y-axis and change it to easy in. So now you just have to do this to all of the animation keyframe on the Y-axis. After you finish, just compound the layer. Now check on the motion blur, and then I'm gonna set it to 50% and wait until the progress finish. So now it's gonna look like this. So as you can see here, the animation looks smoother than before. After that, go to mesh and then select mirror, and then you just have to resize it following the white square. Then you can increase the feather. Now it's gonna look like this. Now after you finish all of these steps, now it's time to make the map. Let's start by adding this white overlay again to the timeline. After that, go to mesh and then select circle, and then I'm gonna position it here and then resize it a little bit. Then go to the basic again, and then I'm gonna drag this map to the timeline and then decrease the opacity a little bit. Now downscale it and position it right on the circle. Now I'm gonna animate it. Let's add the keyframe on the transform and make sure that the country that's shown on the white box is inside the circle. In this case is Germany. Then move forward 3 seconds and then add a keyframe again, move 1 second, and then as you see that now we move to the next country. Now you just have to position the map and make sure that France is inside the circle. Now move 3 seconds again and then add a keyframe, move 1 second, and then now we change it to Indonesia. So basically you just have to follow the same pattern as before. So 3 seconds for the still position and 1 second to move to the other country, and now you just have to repeat the same steps. Now it's time to smooth the animation just like before, but instead only on the Y-axis, we have to smooth the X-axis as well. And here you can vary the keyframe characteristic. So here I'm using easy in and easy out. After that, set the opacity back to normal, and then compound the map layer, and check the motion blur, and set it to 50%. Now go to mesh and select circle, and then position it to the circle. So it's gonna look like this. Now I'm gonna add an effect called fish eye to make the map so it looks more spherical. And here you can adjust it as much as you want. For example, here I'm gonna set it to 9. And now I'm gonna import this red color overlay, which I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. With this red color overlay, I'm gonna make some pointer which locate the country. So you just have to reshape it into a circle using mesh, and to animate it you just have to add the keyframe on the transform, and then set the scale to 1%, and then move forward 5 frames, and then change the scale to 110, and then move another 5 frames, then change the scale to 100. So it's gonna give you a pop-up animation to the circle. And then I'm gonna move 1.5 seconds from here, and then add the keyframe again on the transform. Now move forward 5 frames, and then change the scale to 110, move another 5 frames, and then change the scale to 1%. Now just trim the layer and compound the clip. After that I'm gonna duplicate the layer, and then select this layer, then upscale it a little bit and decrease the opacity to 43. Now select these 2 layers and compound it. After that, let's position the circle to the country that we want to point. And for this example, I'm gonna position it to German. So it's gonna look like this. Now let's move to the next country, and now you just have to duplicate the red point and reposition it to the next country. Now you just have to repeat the same step to all of the country. And now it's gonna look like this. And now I'm gonna add some effect to make the video look more interesting. So the first effect, I'm gonna add edge glow effect. Let's drag it to the timeline and then position the layer above the flag layer. And then I'm gonna adjust the glow intensity to 32. Now for the second effects, I'm gonna add chromatic work effect. Now let's drag the effect to the timeline and then position the layer to the top of the layers. And then I'm gonna adjust it to these settings. And now you can export the video. And after the video exported, there is an optional step. I'm gonna decrease the FPS using a website called VideoBolt. So here you just drag and drop the exported video to the website. I'm gonna set it to 12 FPS and you can download the video. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if this video helped you, and also thanks to my patron for supporting this channel. And here is the final result.